We're gonna make sure that we are appropriately dressed for this. Okay, I'm dressed like Nick Lightbearer. Good. Now, the one thing that we're gonna do first, we're gonna do the Lightbearer DLC later on in the stream, but first we're gonna do this side quest as Arthur, where you pretend to be Nick Lightbearer at this thing called the Church of Simon Says. Now, that's a fun quest for me, but I'm also, before we do that, we're gonna go to this place to provide context for that Church of Simon Says, so you guys can catch on to something that I don't think most people catch on to, because people don't usually do this one main story quest close to this Lightbearer side quest. And I'm gonna see if there's if we can draw any connection to it in the DLC. I don't think there will be, but you know, us going through this together, maybe we'll find some secrets, some references, because this game is loaded with it, with that kind of stuff. But without further ado, let's go. Oh wait, it's curfew. And also, before the stream, I stubbed the shit out of my toe, and I am worried that it's
to sleep,
sprained or something. Particularly just my foot, because it hit hard. It feels pretty mushy right now. It was hurting, and then it just stopped, and it feels more like adrenaline kind of pain or pain relief than actually not hurting. Because when I touch it, it's very tender. And it feels numb. Which will suck if I have to work tomorrow, because I have to stand at work all day. Well, I do have to work tomorrow regardless, but if I have to work with a broken or busted up foot tomorrow, that'll be the most unpleasant thing. But yeah, one joke about Church of Simon Says is that when you go there as Arthur, Arthur says, "Isn't every church a Church of Simon Says?" Which I think is kind of a cheeky little joke. Alright, house, shady dealer, tits up downer. We're looking for a specific house. I believe it may be the Reform Club, which is actually right near the Church of Simon Says this time around. Last time I played it, it was not near the Church of Simon Says. It was a few blocks over. Which, in this game's context, if there's certain obstacles along the way, especially if you're in a more survival-oriented save, oh yeah, you gotta get in at nighttime. Oops. Oh well, we're gonna go bring Nick Lightbearer to the church then, and then we'll go to the Reform Club, and I'll show you guys what's going on in there. Well, how about we'll do it that way? We'll call the Reform Club the punchline to this. Just take note of the outfits that the people are wearing in the Church of Simon Says. Yeah, what's going on here? Because I keep walking past this and I'm like, what's going on with this? Looks pretty neat, doesn't it? It's certainly a power generator, but I don't know what's going on with it. Could just be a block. You know, because this whole world's randomly generated. Which is one of the quirks that are fun and kind of a setback to this game. Replaying the game would probably not be nearly as fun if it wasn't for the randomly generated worlds. But the worlds are kind of bland and flat because of the random generation. It's hard to have like a hilly, mountainous thing. But here we are, we're going to pretend to be Nick Lightbearer.
Is that you?
Yeah,
who we'll learn more
baby,
about
I'm the
next.
Lightbearer, love me!
Have you been getting enough to eat? You look thinner than in your pictures.
Yeah, we don't really need food, did you know? It's just an illusion. If you think about it hard enough, it's ridiculous. It's so animal. We're higher than that, you know?
But you have to eat, don't you?
Music is my food, baby. I live off the vibrations. You just have to tune in and you can live forever. Shit. I should have asked for cookies.
Yeah, I know. Arthur's starving.
We're so happy happy to have you here at St. Genesius. Did you know he's the patron saint of epileptics? The church isn't nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to stop history and just jump ahead to the present.
Yeah, everybody's supposed to forget about the past.
Organist, Mr. Shrapnel. Did you know he's deaf? But Beethoven was too in the end. Oh, look at those lovely prizes. With that medal, you'll look as shiny as a brand new penny. We've got quite a crowd today. I don't know why they dress like that. What do they do if it itches?
We'll learn why they dress like that.
Good. You love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so
This is just a side
grateful
quest,
to be
that's
able
great.
to present to you our celebrity caller, the famous singer, Mr. Nicholas Lightbearer.
I am a golden calf. Love me, babies. I live on your love. Live my love, babies. Are you ready to follow instructions? Okay. Now, if I say Simon says do something, then you have to do it or you're out. But if I don't say Simon says and you do it, you're out.
Oh, and you get zapped.
That's right. And you get zapped.
They really
Are
want to
you
get
ready,
zapped.
Hamlin Village? You stepped on a nail. I've got to be clever somehow. Simon says monopod. Simon says throw your back out.
This one makes me uncomfortable.
Simon says hips up.
Look at the I never noticed that screen there.
Simon says wake yourself up.
Oh, they're going for it.
Simon says one hand clapping. Show me your love.
Hey, two of them fell.
Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder?
The arms flowing is so funny.
You're a pogo! Damn, they're good. Simon says helicopter. Get dizzy! I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says. Twist in the wind. These guys are good. I'm going to have to get into a rhythm and then trick them. Simon Says. Which way are you going?
The dancing animations are pretty funny.
Simon
It's
Says.
like just cartoony enough.
Do the twist. Simon Says. It's all around you. World's smallest racetrack.
Ooh,
Sloppy work, Constable. Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Get dizzy! I've got to lull them into a full sense of Simon Says.
we're gonna go ham and push every button.
You stepped on a nail! Simon Says run in place! Simon Says twist in the wind!
I kinda wanna see all the animations up there. What's up, Mr. Brenner? We're doing Simon Says here.
Simon Says
The Church of Simon Says for representing me, Nick Lightbearer.
Simon Says who's a good dog? You're a pogo! You people don't listen!
So harsh.
That's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon Says hips up. Simon Says scratch your feet.
How are things going for you, Brenner?
Simon Says Stamp your face.
You're gonna be my first and only like tonight. That's your bet? Alright. That's fine.
Where are you going? Sloppy work, Constable. It's not supposed to spark like that, is it? That's worrisome. Oh my god. They're ashes.
It turned her into
Touching ones on the
ashes.
floor. How do I get out of here, though? I've got to turn it off somehow. Maybe I can turn it off. There must be a switch.
Hey, 1 second. Who's the one that turned to ashes?
You take your joy immediately.
Deactivate the electricity.
You take your joy immediately.
Oh, that guy's dead. He's just gonna zap me.
Take your joy immediately.
I don't know how to deactivate the electricity. Is there any wires running?
Take your joy immediately.
But what you up to tonight, Brenner? Oh shit, look at the... Oh, it's for the poor. You know, we all know it's not going to the poor. There's no poor in Hamlin Village. Poor don't exist anymore, because Joy saved everything. Nice. Oh, I got some clothes. Wait, what happened? Oh, I picked up a memory.
Dad wants to know if he can come in the bedroom.
Okay.
Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Percy, just a shirt is not clothes.
Alright. You're trying a bunch of new builds and strategies in Elden Ring, okay.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Trying to find a way to turn it off so they don't, you know, have too many orgasms.
Take your joy immediately.
Trying to figure, yeah, I just said it. Could be a switch here or something.
Take your joy immediately.
Or use, oh, spank your box this way. That makes sense. You had football practice, how was that? Which kind of football? American football? Because they have, I have several countries that watch me. I don't know if it's soccer that you're referring to or American football, gridiron, kind of stuff.
How long are they going to lie there like that?
Yeah, it is weird. But yeah, we're going to provide context for this as well. Wait, there's no way out through here? It's kind of funny they keep the graves around. Because the whole idea is that, like, sadness is not allowed. And memories of the past. You were pretty good out there. Awesome. What position were you? Brenner? Oh, the old lady's dead. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her into the graveyard. Or how about this? We'll just throw her on the... She'll blend in. They don't seem to mind. Oh, hang on now. Thought I saw a memory over here. Tea and biscuits, let's see. Do join us for tea and biscuits as we bid farewell to our vicar, who has gone on holiday in anticipation of his retirement. When this Sunday right after Simon Says, where the Church of St. Genesius, no RSVP necessary. I wonder if they'll actually do that. Let me see, what day does it say it is? It's only day 9. That's kind of weird. My little brother was an incredible kicker. You proved to be the fastest learner. That's very nice.
You will take your joy immediately.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out what day it is. There is actually like clocks that will tell you what day of the week it is. Should head towards that house I have. It's your second year of football? Okay. That's cool. It's cool that you enjoy it. Look at that house. Or wall. Very, well thought out, it seems. Yeah, this one doesn't tell you what day it is either. You gotta see... We're gonna go to there.
You'll move, Sam.
Alright, it's past curfew, very nice.
Bedtime story.
Okay, the Reform Club is right around the corner. Okay, cool. Very fortunate.
That's them! Their hands are all bloody!
My hands are not bloody.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up.
I guess I'm in the clear now. Cool. Alright, we gotta switch over to Reform Club attire.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new lovely day for it. There we go. No, I wouldn't be much of a bobby in a trench coat and plimsolls, eh? You catch my drift?
I don't. But yeah, and here in the Reform Club you'll understand a bit more context. That's an electric truncheon. There's people in the outfits that you saw in that Church of Seven Says. As you can see, it's a sort of a thing here. They're kind of into getting electrocuted.
Lovely weather.
They say you see the
Oh, that's his
oddest
joy, I just
shadows
realized
on
it.
the street at night. I never look.
All right.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack
That's
says.
V meat. Yeah, and then there's this button. I'm not sure what it's supposed to open this. But I don't have that lady's key. It's actually quite dark in here as well.
I've been a very bad boy.
Do you hear that? Guy goes, I've been a very bad boy. So I guess... Yeah, it's somewhere in this room. I know that. I keep not knowing where it is, though. I ended up accidentally killing the lady while trying to do it. Here, let me see. I'm gonna get the electric truncheon out. See if that... I'm gonna attack someone. Oh, now they're mad at me? Okay, so I guess that doesn't matter. I guess I can't join in the fun. Oh shit, I didn't even know you could get in there. What's a way in, I guess, without having the proper attire? Oh, this is just an escape hatch. There we go. Yeah, that's the Reform Club. It's a fetish house. This lady has a weapon out.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
And when people say gone on holiday, it means that they're dead. But they refuse to acknowledge that sort of thing. Letter of Transit's gonna get me to the parade, but that's all we're doing for Arthur tonight. He's quite a fun character, though. So we're gonna go down here, and then we'll exit and go to the Lightbearer DLC. You ready for this, Brenner? Yeah, that Reform Club kind of has a few references to various dystopian novels. One of them is A Clockwork Orange, and that room with the dance stuff kind of resembles the Cordova Milk Bar in a way. But in a much more tame and PG thing. The DLCs are great for this game. They don't have any randomly generated world stuff though. I was kind of hoping they would. Let's go. Lightbearer is one of my favorite DLCs for this game. I mean, there's only 3 and I like them all, so it's in my top 3. This is try not to get divorced again, dear. Is the hint. Uppers, downers, coffee, gin, all these things make Nicky zen. His name is Nick Lightbearer. Foggy Jack doesn't really exist, no matter what people say, right? Foggy Jack is a serial killer in the game. The government avoids acknowledging Foggy Jack's existence, though. That's actually interesting to I'm afraid of the end.
Oh, hello. I hope we had fun last night, Pet.
Top of the fucking morning to you two.
Virgil? Am I hallucinating that you're a rat? Or is there a real rat that I'm hallucinating as my agent?
Ex-agent. Or did you forget sacking me? Oh, shit.
Your room is leaking!
You're not forgetting anything else, are you?
Oh, I just need some reds and yellows. That'll get my head clear.
You picked a rotten night to black out.
Sir! I'm afraid I must insist on a damage fee.
I'd leg it if I were you, lamb chop. I need you all in one piece today.
Shush. I just need to think. Is this blood?
You don't even remember whose blood that is. Fuck's sake, Nicky!
I can't remember last night. My head's all foggy.
See why I tell you to write things down, eh? Oh, I know. If you can't remember, you're not responsible.
When did I write these?
Please, have written
We'll be
words that
writing
make
reading the notes tonight.
If you will not open up, I shall be obliged to summon the constabulary.
Better dash.
Bugger! Oh, buggery Jesus on a buggery bike!
I need you to set things right.
Virgil! Oh, I need to get out of here. But not without my pills and gear.
Mr. Lightbearer!
Yeah, and so the fog, I'm afraid of the end thing is kind of a twist on Uncle Jack's catchphrase when he's done with his broadcasts. So Uncle Jack is like this dystopian anchor man who kind of does things during the day and stuff, and at the end of his broadcast he always says, "I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time."
It's a bit soggy. Manager stole my good one.
And then in his last
Maybe if I vibe
broadcast,
my guitar, I'll remember where I put my goodies.
in his final broadcast, which you get
Oh, down the hatch.
at the end of Ollie's storyline, which is the final storyline you go through.
My suite has an escape hatch somewhere to sneak out without fans seeing.
So the Uncle Jack's last broadcast, he kind of loses it, and I recommend you look into it, look it up, because you can find it on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. It's basically him coming to and the joy wearing off on him, and him remembering the past and saying that the food's run out, and we're all gonna die, and all that stuff. Stuff that's very inconvenient for his handlers, basically. And then he runs off with a cricket bat, screaming, "We've come to the end of our time," saying that, you know, it's the end of the world for them. And you find out that he's also running around murdering people. And that's why it's interesting at the beginning of this, where you hear, "I'm afraid of the end. I'm afraid of the end," because it's like a twist on that. Alarming lyrics, "It's all or nothing, now I know what to do. Foggy head, now he's dead. 1:45, grass on my shoes." You can always find lyrics that Nick's writing. This says, "Down the hatch. Nick Love, I've had the hotel staff inside a double top secret escape hatch for you to get away from fans discreetly. I know your memory is beans on toast these days, so I asked them to make your suds tap be the hatch lever. I'm sure you'll be pulling on that anyway. Virgil. P.S. And for Christ's sake, don't spill the beans to the next wide-eyed groupie you bring home. This is a secret passageway, emphasis on secret."
I think.
There we go. Oh, this is like jazz versions of the songs in the game. Lore-wise, Nick is the one who writes and performs all the music in the game. It's kind of funny, there's a jazz version of it. That one would be The Dead of Winter. Me and Chloe know the names of like all the songs in this game. Curious fan mail. My dear Nick Lightbearer, you were smashing last night. Ha ha, it was quite a show. I hope your head's not in too much of a fog this morning, but don't worry, I won't hold it against you. I remain your biggest fan. I don't know exactly what that is, but it may be this lady.
A groupie.
Lightbearer! My hero! What day is it?
Friday? Tuesday? I mean, oh come on, they all end in day.
I've been stuck up here for ages. Beastly hotel manager wouldn't let me go up to your room the regular way. Can you give me a tug?
Look, I don't mean to be unhelpful, but...
God, you're covered in blood.
Am I? Oh, well, it must be the lipstick. Yes. I mean, the fans do get carried away with their kisses, don't they? Sorry, I really do have to dash.
But you'll send help to get me out of here, won't you?
Oh, absolutely, love. Yes, of course, love. Anything for a fan.
Alright, I was trying to shoot her with my guitar.
Find me covered in blood when I don't even know whose it is.
Attention guests. The hotel is a bit overrun with Nick fans at the moment. Please stay in your room while constables take control of the situation.
Oh, they're there. Oh, there's the guy knocking on the door. It's funny, he's still knocking on it.
Oh, I better not try any more stage diving unless I really want to get hurt, and I don't. I hate being hurt.
The Lightbearer lookalike contest will now take place in the bar, owing to a bit of wetness in the pool.
How did people ever stay awake before we invented coffee?
With coffee, anything that's like drugs or alcohol or anything, that's what you take to heal. As Nick Lightbearer. In the normal game, you need food and stay hydrated and stuff, and drugs have negative consequences.
You're bleeding.
Yes. Hotel
Oh, you can push people.
Closed due to a slight bit of moisture. Perhaps go outside for some fresh air.
You can't kill people as Nick Lightbearer. You can only blow their minds with your guitar playing.
Bugger. I'll need to find a power cell.
There's a hotel staff key.
A bellboy key. Now I can sneak into other rooms. Naughty Nicky.
Here's a note. Nick Fan Convention events. Friday, enter the Guess Nick's Favorite Color contest. Previous year's winners who guessed purple are disqualified from participating again. It's pretty funny that it says the answer in the thing. That's obviously the joke. I don't need to point it out. I'm sorry. Saturday, last chance to buy a ticket for the Win a Date with Nick contest. Sunday, the Nick Lightbearer look-alike contest will now take place in the hotel bar. False mustaches and Nick wigs are available in the gift shop. Note, it is strictly forbidden to seduce or propose marriage whilst dressed as a Nick look-alike. Ladies, if you feel you have inadvertently married a Nick look-alike, please consult the manager. I hate when that happens. I hate when I accidentally marry someone that I think is a celebrity. Okay, we have...
I'd better get those vents open again if I want to travel around incognito. Ah,
Paracel.
This bird has a power cell. I wonder what she uses it for.
Girl, You're My Joy is the name of that record. With things that are like power cells and all that, it's kind of funny seeing all the power cell fluid laying around, because when you're playing as Arthur, you actually kind of see Nick die due to him messing around with the power cell. He's getting ready to take a bath, and then he slips and drops the power cell into the bathtub.
There has to be a perfectly innocent reason why a man might wake up covered in blood and not remember.
Yeah, Brenner, I know you're the only one here, buddy.
Does lamb chop have a guilty conscience? Wages of sin got you down.
Damn. That spot's disturbing. There's this note. Lost in Space by Barry Bangs, chief record critic. O. Courant, Weekender. Call it the influence of chemicals, or the heady effects of fame, or just simple lack of ideas, but Nick Lightbearer's latest hi-fi cabinet-crushing octuple LP is a sprawling psychedelic mush. The 8 records feature an inordinate use of sitar and what appears to be a glockenspiel. This will prove daunting for even the most dedicated Nicky maniacs. Have a good night, Mr. Brenner. Thanks for being in here, buddy. Many observers, this correspondent included, have wondered if it's long past time that Mr. Lightbearer put aside his guitar. One suspects that his manager, Virgil Dainty, was the real brains behind Nick's early success. Since the two are reportedly at odds these days, one trembles at the future of our hometown music industry.
Oh, everyone's a critic. Especially the critics.
I was actually about to say, especially the critics.
You fucked my bird!
What? He said, you fucked my bird?
You rude!
You too, Mr. Brenner. Thanks for joining in. I wanted to stream a little sooner. I've been wanting to stream...
Oh, not the pick-me-up I'm looking for. Cheese and pickle, really.
I meant to stream earlier. I've been meaning to stream earlier lately and just haven't been able to. I'll be working all week, so it's unlikely I'll be able to stream as early as I'd like to.
Too many people know me here. I mean, basically everyone.
It's funny that food, I just picked up food, and that's what Nick was like, that's gross.
I do prefer to keep the ladies at bay with their serenade.
The sandwich was labeled as not drugs. Oh, there's the... Oh, shit.
Oh, not now, lovelies. I'm just on my way out. Control yourselves.
We made you respond. Never answered my letters. Marry me again.
I ended up hitting the one that was on my side.
I hate your man. Can I have an autograph? I want my photo.
There we go.
Give me your... Stood me up.
Good parries will result in recharging.
I need a picture.
Oh, look at that lady. She's immune. I kind of enjoy the jazz versions of the music.
Inspector Royston Luckenbill reminds the public that the
That's Uncle Jack talking on the radio.
known as Foggy Jack does not exist. No, he's just a fairy tale, states Inspector Luckenbill. And we all know how those are. There are definitely no victims found in the streets warring with
He's mine.
certain organs.
This'll make...
And if there were...
It's like a shooter, but with a guitar, you know.
Those people doing out after dark, eh? Everyone except the constables should be at home listening to Uncle Jack's bedtime stories. I'm sure that the girls in question were just running carelessly with scissors. Oh, yes, well, as we all know, one can't be too careful doing arts and crafts, can one? Oh.
It's kind of funny. You don't know me yet, but I'm your biggest fan. Oh, my darling Foggy Jack. The authorities say you don't exist, but you and I know better, don't we? Oh, so this is a fan of Foggy Jack. You cut such a dashing figure in the fog. Not that I've ever seen you, but I long to. In my fantasy, you're following me in the foggy night, cleaver in hand, imagining all the wicked things you'll do to me. I'm walking just ahead, hearing your soft footfalls, thrilled by a little Frisian of terror. But I know that when you look into my eyes, you'll see we're soulmates. You'll take me into your strong arms, stroke my cheek gently with your cleaver, and tell me you'd never hurt me because I'm special. I'm the one. Oh, my dearest, you can find me at the Nick Lightbearer convention. I go walking after midnight, hoping we'll cross paths. Until then, all of my love, Morianne Dashwood. That's pretty creepy. It's funny because, you know, I remember with those serial killer documentaries coming out,
the public that the alleged murderer
said people were, those documentaries came out and people were kind of going nuts, and you were hearing people like crushing on serial killers, and I was like, are you serious?
Fortune favors the bold.
It's like those ladies that just go like, I can fix him. Yeah, the trash chute is a quick way down. Sometimes when I'm hiking with Chloe, I'll tell her, you know, be like, you know, if it's kind of exhausting hiking up this mountain, maybe we can just jump and we'll go to the bottom again. We'll be safe landing there, and we'll skip all the hike on the way down. At work today, though, I ended it and got a blackened chicken sandwich, which is always kind of one of my favorite things to get there. It's simple and it doesn't hassle anybody to have to cook it.
Home. I just need to go home.
The only thing that you have to cook with the blackened chicken sandwich is, of course, the chicken, but then they just put that on the flat top grill and put a lid on it to keep it, like, make it cook evenly, and then the seasoning, and then toast the bread, and that's about it. It's not complicated or anything. So I always feel bad, like, people will ask the people in the kitchen for food that's more complicated. I'm always like, I couldn't do that, because if they're making something for me for free, I'm not gonna just ask for a
Kiss me, or I'll tear you to shreds.
kiss me or I'll tear you to shreds. That sounds like one of those apron things. Yeah, I couldn't ask someone to make something for free for me. That's super complicated, you know. I don't really like asking people at work to cook me things to begin with, but sometimes I get off too late to go somewhere and buy food. But they're willing to do it, and it's just something I don't feel comfortable doing on my own. Oh my gosh, this one's funny. This one says, "Come confess on your knees. The sister is in." This is sort of like obviously it's a red light district.
Oh, the fun part of sound, yeah.
Peep shows. Eat as much as you like, and it's got peach. It looks like the peach is farting in that. I wonder if it's intentional. There's the X's. It says hanky panky. Those flowers kind of look lewd. Oh yeah, when they flash their things, it'll blind you and stuff. The amount of joy they get. Oh, that's a guitar store. Okay. What does this one say? Peekaboo all night long. Saucy minx. Wait, is there drawings on that? No, okay. It's just flat texture. Oh, hey, I can go in here. There's a note here. Dear Diary, every day I love Nick more. I wish I could go back in time before Nick married his wives and show him that I'm his soulmate. How I'd love to be the first woman to have believed in him. Get him early and they think you love them for themselves. Which I do, of course. I can't help it if I've only known Nick as a rich and famous star. How very dull the hubby seems in comparison. Why did I marry him? I suppose I wanted to be settled. Would I be a terrible wife if I left him to follow my heart's passion? Surely a proud man wouldn't want to be with a wife who fancies another. I'd be doing him a favor by leaving him for Nick. That's Kitty's diary, I take it. That's Kitty. There's a guy playing guitar. I feel like that's supposed to be a reference, but I don't know what it is. Could just be that there's always someone who's terrible at playing guitar in guitar stores, trying them out. Oh, look at that, that's one of those texture things. It's an illusion to make things shake a leg. We saw that one before. Ladies, ladies, ladies. There's the You Look Smashing sign that's in the base game. Oh wait. If I hit them with their notes, does that make the hearts come up? Or no, they just come up there. There's the Nick Lightbearer Museum. It's my house.
My house!
And I kind of want to see what... Oh yeah, look at the sky.
I have to find a way around these fans.
Dawn to convention. I just wanted to see if there's anything new there. Right, let's head on in. Yeah, the door in the front is locked.
Just a quick nip to quieten the old nerves.
Oh hey, there's people here bowing to me.
Wait! I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Did you see the Pipers match?
Oh shit!
Smash it.
It's Wayne Algar and Garth Campbell. Oh my gosh, it's a reference to Wayne's World. Chloe's gonna love that. I don't know if I've ever shown her Wayne's World, actually. Oh shit, another hostel. That's hilarious, though. I need to show Chloe Wayne's World if I haven't. She'd love it. She loves Austin Powers, and this game also makes references to Austin Powers quite a bit. Mind blown. That's so funny, because in the movies for Wayne's World, they do a whole thing where they're like, we're not worthy, if someone blows their mind with music.
Welcome to
And they start bowing down.
Museum.
Wait, that voice.
The museum is an exact replica of Nick's own house.
And this is kind of funny. Virgil Dainty, rock agent to the star. Virgil Dainty, rock and roll agent extraordinaire, is the secret to Nick Lightbearer's success. When Virgil discovered him, Nick was writing pony poetry, says Nick's ex-wife, Petunia Pickles. Virgil molded him into someone people liked, so long as they didn't actually get to know Nick. Virgil Dainty is also responsible for Nick's look and sound. Nick was happy to sell out and abandon his old friends, says former bandmate Maury Memento. He likes the attention and the birds. We can't all have artistic integrity. Birds is slang for girls. Mr. Dainty has become even more indispensable in recent months, making excuses for Nick's cancelled concerts and increasingly numerous absences due to exhaustion. We are sure that there is a story there, but Mr. Dainty totally ensures that we will never find out. Yeah, this museum is run by Nick's ex-wife, actually. Who Nick would want nothing more than to reunite with and leave his celebrity behind. Oh, here's a note. Decree of divorce, Mr. Nobert Pickles versus Mrs. Nobert Pickles. So I guess Nobert Pickles is his real name. Yeah, this one's fine. Basically, it's about her giving or receiving all of Nick's things in a divorce. That's why she has the house and makes the museum. Here's more of that jazz. Yeah, that song's In the Dead of Winter if you want to check it out. It's actually a pretty good song in the game's soundtrack.
Records have been lovingly restored.
I wonder if these would make good weapons.
They did. Yeah, it's so funny that he has so many gold records, he can just throw them around. And those ones will actually kill people. I'm pretty sure they recharge. Actually, I might have messed it up. Never mind. Oh well. Let's read this note. Pickles, you bastard, you utter wanker. I knew it, I knew it. From the moment I walked into my very first audition, I could see it in your eyes. Envy. Oh, this is from Mori Memento. Oh, you'd had your little spot of success on your own with your little beat combo, but inhaled the unmistakable stench of my talent, my effortless confidence, and it terrified you. I knew at some point your inferiority complex would come squirming out into the light, and so I read today, in the vulgar music broadsheets no less, that you're giving me the sack. Didn't have the stones to tell me to my face, did you? Well, the laugh's on you, mate. Your worst fears are about to be realized. I'll outshine you as a solo act. Just you wait. You actually run into more Memento later in the DLC, so look forward to that. It's pretty fun. Oh, that's part of the theme song to the game. Like the load screen stuff. Oh yeah, I can switch my clothes out.
Bloody suit.
Can I switch my clothes? Oh, I guess it's...
The museum is accurate down to the smallest detail, including Nick's stash of drugs.
Oh, moustache!
Oh, I can't go to that bathroom. That bathroom's where the stash is. We gotta find the drug stash now. That way, okay. Okay, that's also the same article we read at the beginning. There we are. This is it. This is the bathtub you see him dying in the main game. Or supposedly die, because I feel like he's someone who's died multiple times.
No until I take him.
After all these years,
Petunia?
you haven't found a new hobby.
Why are you in my house? Oh, we didn't get married again, did we?
Do you try to keep up with the class, love?
Oh, right, yes. It's a museum. To me. Why are you here?
I'm in charge. Might as well get something out of the marriage. Besides, who knows more about you? Didn't you always say you wanted your fans to know the real Nick?
You always knew how to make me feel small. Oh, whoa, whoa! What's happening?
Those pills made me small.
It's like Alice in Wonderland.
Whoa,
Maybe we can look for Alice in Wonderland
I get
references.
it. I'm high.
He is high.
The radiator looks lethally hot today.
There you go. Okay, so keep track of the notes that are played when we do objectives, because that'll be relevant as the story progresses. Oh my gosh, it didn't.
A different pill might make me big again.
Let's see here. We're looking for bouncy things. Damn it. I know I'm trying to get up there. Oh yeah, these bounce around. This has to be the right way, because I can't imagine it being the wrong way. Oh shit, I can move that duck by hitting it there. That's neat. That's confusing. I have to be able to get up there, right? Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I didn't even look behind me to get up the shelves. It's nice that the shelves were arranged in a manner that's perfect for a tiny person to platform on.
Nick's real name is Norbert Pickles. His agent Virgil writes most of his songs nowadays, as Nick has trouble being any fun at all, unless it's with someone's younger sister.
Oh boy. Here we go, going through Nick's mistakes with his ex-wife. As he feels small. Lord Kitchener, London Dry Gin. Alright. It can be annoying doing this part. Oh, there we go.
Now we're talking. Come to Nicky, my little reds and yellows. Oh, I just pissed myself.
You're a cheater! You're only like birds who don't know the real you.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it.
At least I don't have a stupid name like Pickles anymore.
Oh, it's not that I wanted to shag all those birds. The fans expect it. You mustn't disappoint the fans.
Yeah, we were all sure that Nick didn't want to do it. It'd be fun if you could like put the records on that. Well, actually, it's not a record player; it's tape. So yeah, you could. There's no reason to be able to put the records on that. Oops. I kind of want to see if I could get more bounce out of it.
No one can know the true Nick Lightbearer, not even Nick himself. He tries so hard to forget.
Oh, there's the ex-wife. I'm running low on records. Oh, hey. I feel like you're not meant to land on that, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think as soon as I run out of records, yeah, he just pulls out more.
Fun fact, when Nick was young, he fancied himself a poet.
Yeah, there we go. Missed the burning stove. There's my pills over there. Those articles are so funny. It's fun because you can see in this DLC just how much love the developers put into the game's characters and the game's world. Ah, shit.
No! Don't step on me!
That's really the key to what makes this game good, is the amount of just, like, you can just see the love in it that they used or gained while creating it.
Not so easy to run around on me now, is it?
Some birds just won't give a man a second chance. Oh, Fred. The eye's always sort of demonic. Memory plays tricks.
That's survive my ex-wife. That's the objective.
Melancholic.
She throws mean words at me. I think I have to, yeah, definitely have to take the red nose. Okay, so
Egomaniac!
as you throw things at her, she becomes a compliment machine, which is a thing in the main story. They're around that it's just machines that compliment people as you walk by. So it's kind of funny that his wife turns into a compliment machine as he... Yeah, it's what he wanted, but it's not what he got.
My beating against the rocky shoals, show things.
Dandy! Melancholic! Egomaniac! Wanker! Bad shag!
Bad shag must be the hard one to deal with.
Dandy! Self-obsessed! Wanker! Melancholic! Unreliable! Wanker! Self-obsessed!
Oh boy.
Melancholic! Bad shag!
Damn it, when she moves around.
We hope you've enjoyed your visit. Souvenirs are available on the way out.
You don't know if that's actually his ex-wife or not. I think it's neat that in the bathroom, though, it says, "Please marry me again." It's, because I wonder if that's... I imagine it's something Nick wrote, hoping to get his old life back.
Oh, if that had been the real Petunia... No. No, I'd never. Those must have been bad drugs. Yes, bad drugs.
You know, it's kind of funny because a theme in the game is that the joy's gone bad, and the joy is like the drug that everybody's mandated to take to force them to stay happy and be easily governable.
All right, you went home, you're refreshed. Remember last night now?
It also makes them forget the past.
How hard can this be, Nicky? You actually wrote it down.
But my lyrics don't make any sense. I mean, maybe if I played them, but it's an electric guitar, you know? You can barely hear it.
Yes, if only you could. If only you owned an amplifier, for example.
I mean, I can't use this one. It's... it's all soggy. It won't sound right, will it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I want to remember Virgil. I mean, mostly. This amp just isn't good enough. Virgil? Oh, you're gonna haunt me till I do this, aren't you? Suppose I could buy a new amp from Bates.
I can't believe I never noticed the Wayne and Garth. I think I just never saw them as I was going in. But yeah, I think another theme that I don't know if I mentioned was that the joy's going bad. I don't know if I mentioned that part. I know I explained what joy was, but I don't know if I ever explained that it's going bad in the story. So this could be that the joy's starting to go bad, and that's why he's starting to get these effects when he takes the joy. Oh boy.
Die with me, Nicky!
He's got through. Here's the music store.
Lightbearer! I mean Bear Nighter. How may I serve you?
What's all this?
Oh, I'm just trying to buy an amp, mate.
Needed that bad deal? And mine's the only music store in town. Hard luck.
Why do you hate me so much? Aside from the usual.
I don't like musicians. Funny thing. Bloke in the music industry took a tumble in the park last night. Twisted his neck right around.
What music, bloke?
Newspaper blamed it on too much bubbly. But I asked myself, why would Bobby swarm round the scene of trip and fall?
I have to go.
My missus and her ladies say that you just pretend to be bad, but I says what a man pretends to be is what he is underneath.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever. See you at the pub.
It's funny he just completely disacknowledges that conversation. What's up, Joshy?
I had another amp. Manager stole it.
We're doing some
I shouldn't have to
stuff
pay for
on
my
the
own
game,
drinks.
obviously.
Ooh, I could steal it back.
We're playing as a rock star. I don't know if you're familiar with Nick Lightbearer in the We Happy Few lore. It's a fun DLC though, if you're here to stick around.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, there's the fog and you hear the I'm afraid the end part. Rather than I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, it's I'm afraid of the end. It is nighttime too, which is when the fog comes out. Oh, you left the stream yesterday right after I mentioned your name? Okay.
That's Nick Lightbearer.
Yeah, thank you for your gift, man.
Pay attention to...
I saw it. And I asked, I don't know if you got my message on Gilded, but I asked if you had any requests for streams.
I'm right here. He's mine.
Shit.
I love you.
Oh, I can hit them both if I hit in
We made
between.
you a star. Forgot about you.
It gets them on your side and they'll beat up the other one. I think it'll actually kill her.
Give me a Give me your...
It blows their minds when you hit them with the guitar stuff. Rather than killing them. But I think it kills them if you hit them with the records. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the game so far. Or at least after that. After this whole thing. Oh hey, look at that. A red top. I never bothered to look out here. It's kind of neat. Yeah, wait a second. I wish I could zoom in. Maybe, is there photo mode? No, there's not. Because I kind of look like... Let's see, do they have... Okay, they have Union Jacks on the hood. I was like, I couldn't tell what the flags on them were.
His agent's gone missing, so who's going to pay the bill, I ask? Manager says he's going to pinch Nick's amp, hold it hostage. Nick can't play his concert without it. I used to fancy Nick, but now I've seen him up close and... Oh, God, it's on again.
Bloody manager probably stashed my amp in his office. I need a disguise. Maybe a Nick lookalike contestant. Nah, they're on to that one.
A disguise of looking like himself. There's something funny about that. I wonder if they'll do it, because I know there's you go to the Nick lookalike contest in this DLC. But Dolly Parton once attended her own lookalike contest, and when she did it, she got like 3rd place or like last place. because the judges said that she looked too over the top to be Dolly.
What's that tune?
You remember that tune?
Oh, a bellboy outfit. Yes, that's the ticket. No one ever really notices a bellboy. It's sort of sad, really. You know, to think what life choices led you to that.
I wonder if, was he like, is that some lore about Nick Lightbearer? Is he a bellboy? Really, Dolly Parton's your #1 on the Hubba Hubba list. I see her more as like just, you know, like a lovable sort.
Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic.
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Righto.
To be safe, I'd better get the manager out of the way. Maybe I can call him on the PA system.
I've seen Dolly Parton in person before, like outside of her disguise. It's kind of interesting. Because, you know, I spend a lot of time in Pigeon Forge growing up.
Paging the manager. We have an emergency.
That's where she's from, lives.
He's stuck in one of the vents. Your fault, really. Please get her out at once.
Oh, that ought to keep him busy for a while. You know, after all this is over, maybe I should become an actor.
Let's see here. Dear Constable, I write this to you as a man under siege. If any of the crowd of rabid Nick Lightbearer fans should discover these scribblings, I fear that they shall tear me apart. But I can stand this no longer. No man should have to. The hopelessly shredded upholstery, the sinks stuffed with braziers, the quarts of vomit our cleaners had to painstakingly remove from the carpeting, the endless empty pill bottles, and that's just the Wonderland suite. Each year, myself and my poor beleaguered staff are compelled to deal with the reckless and destructive cyclone of hedonic anarchy that is Nick Lightbearer. And each year, right on time, that manager of his pays his bill in full, damages included, so that I have not else to do than grit my teeth. But Lightbearer will slip up, I know it, and when he does, you will hear my call, and it is my dearest hope, bring the full weight of the law down upon him. Murray Davies, Avalon Management. He quite hates Nick Lightbearer, if you can't tell. Let's read this one. Ha! I finally put that Nick Lightbearer in his place. No more yes sir, no sir for me. It'll be him calling me sir if he wants his amp back. Can't play his concert without it, can he? I know that Bates bloke won't sell him another. He hates Nick just as much as I do. Ha! Can't trust my staff not to snitch, though. Too many Nick fans. I'll just keep the amp in my room, where no staff's allowed the key. Can't wait to make that dandy eat crow. And Joshy says, man, if anyone who knows me found out that there's a place called Pigeon Forge, I would never hear the end of it. I'm pigeon-toed, and they'd give me shit for it. But yeah, Pigeon Forge, it's just across the North Carolina border with Tennessee. If you go through the Smokies, past Gatlinburg, and you're in Pigeon Forge. It's a cool place to visit, not a great place to live. The worst people and the best people I've ever met are from there. And there's no exaggeration to that. Chloe's family is actually from there, and also some of the most terrible people I know are from there. And also Dolly Parton's from there. He's one of the nicest celebrities possible. It's a very weird place when you get to know it. Is that elevator open? No.
Bellboy! You there! Constable Turner needs his bag taken to his room.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you hear about the fan stuck in the fence? Someone with authority needs to find her, don't you think?
Is that a silly Nick Lightbearer moustache you're wearing?
Sir?
Against regulations. Take it off. I won't have staff acting like that cheeky, good-for-nothing.
Oh, yes, sir. As soon as I've taken the constable's bag upstairs, sir.
I don't need to remind you that this is a hotel of discretion. You're not to look inside the constable's bag or remember anything you see in his room.
Not to worry, sir. I've got a terrible memory. Really the worst.
Get on with it then. I better go and see about that fan.
But yeah, with you and Pigeon Forge stuff, Dolly Parton has an amusement park there and some like variety dinner shows. It's like a big touristy town, basically built by Dolly Parton. Not really, like she grew up there, but you know, she brought it new life after it kind of stopped having life. And yeah, it's pretty neat. I would frequent Dollywood, which is her personal theme park, growing up.
Come on now. I didn't mean it. You don't sound nothing like me, Mum. Let me in, and I'll make it up to you.
Oi, you there! Quit skulking and drop that bag in my room.
This is his room. Hang on, I kind of want to check around the place.
Come now, Sue, you're going to miss the whole convention. Everyone knows the bigger a fan you are, the more likely Foggy Jack is to snatch you. And I'm the biggest Nick fan there is.
It's funny how everybody's like, I'm the biggest fan, damn it. Oh hey, here's a note. To the constable, could you please give this letter to Foggy Jack when you capture him? It's most urgent that he get it. Oh, this is the Marianne Dashwood, who is his biggest fan. Dearest darling Foggy, I know they say you're bad, but I think you're just misunderstood. You only do those things because you're sad, and I can make you happy. I do hope the constables take you alive. I shall visit you in prison. You'll see we are soulmates. All my love, XOXO, Marianne. You've been there back in the day? We should go back, man. It's been improved. Yeah, pretty much any time I've ever been, there's something they're building. My dad used to work up there in that area, and when I'd visit him growing up, he would get me and my little brother season passes, so that, you know, he was working all day, so he would just drop us off in the park or on the strip of Pigeon Forge. And basically, you know, let us loose. Police report, detail of incident. Passers-by reported sighting male lying in the arms of a Nick Lightbearer statue, apparently in a drunken stupor. Upon an investigation, said male was determined to be slightly deceased and partially dismembered. Fits Foggy Jack pattern. Proposed course of action, advise caution to alarming populace. Yeah, when you went, I was definitely not born yet. Joshy.
Modelling strings. Oh, they make my guitar better at everything.
Oh, nice. Modeling is like the power source in this game.
Foggy Jack. So he's real. Well, that means... Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't want to think about it.
Alright, this way. There we go.
So there's a tunnel of love connecting this room and the manager's, is there? You don't really expect a bottomless pit in a first-class hotel.
Hey man, every first-class hotel needs to have a bottomless pit or I'm not going. Not that I ever pay to stay at a first-class hotel either.
Fine then. I'm leaving.
The love affair he's having with the manager. Mr. Manager. Oh, he's got the Hippo Club. Oh, look. Oh, never mind. I thought it started with human and got more ape-like as it went.
Oh, my dry amp. Sound check. Grass on my shoe, 1:45. The park? I have to go to the park.
Modeling amp module holder 2 to unleash a massive ear-drumming piece of face melt. Nice. Oh yeah, we should probably take some drugs to heal up.
Oh dear. Too bad I can't say. Sorry.
I'm gonna die with you, Nikki.
That's a weird thing to say.
Can I have your autograph?
There we go. Ah, shit. I didn't loot for drugs. Or not drugs, which is what food's called in this DLC.
Suppose I'll have to leave through the front of the hotel.
Attention guests. If you believe you inadvertently dated or married a Nick lookalike, please contact the convention manager.
Let's see. I can't. I need to stay in the bellboy outfit, I guess. But I guess people are onto the fact that I'm Nick Lightbearer. One thing that's neat as well about this is that Lightbearer is like a translation of Lucifer. So there's kind of like a there's also like a thing where he thinks he's evil and the devil, and he's like not sure what he does when he's on drugs, that he's trying to figure out throughout the DLC. Oh nice, that sounds really cool. I love kind of transformative furniture. I had a backpack that turned into a chair for a while, but it ripped. You can see it in some of my early hiking videos that are on this channel. Yeah, we all know Lucifer is not a good person, Mr. Joshi. That's not what I was implying with this. Hopefully, he loves picnics. Oh, you're Lucifer or your grandson? Grandson, not Lucy. That's good.
This place.
There we go.
If I vibe, I might find clues.
There we go. Pick up the joy pill. Here, if I find this stuff around the place. I know the door we're supposed to go through right now, but I think there's prerequisites.
A guitar pick? Was I? No. It could belong to anyone.
There we go.
Oh, dear God. Am I hearing voices in the fog? Do I want to find clues?
Some note. Rendezvous, meet me in the hotel park tonight. V meaning the man. My darling dashing Burnsy, I need you. I need to hear you coming to me from your sad crime room, through our tunnel of love to my bed. I can't wait to feel those shiny brass buttons give away to my fingers. Your tender touch is the only way I'll ever get through another one of these with horrific convention weekends. The management, in parentheses, of your loins. Ew.
Big smile. One of your old songs, Nick.
Smile for the camera.
Very romantic,
Virgil!
yes.
Oh my God, he's dead! Oh God, I'm remembering.
That's what it looks like when you're coming down off of joy. Oh, also, Joshy, there was a funny little reference to Wayne's World, where when I went to Nick Lightbearer's house, there's a statue in front of his house of him, and there was two NPCs, one named Wayne and the other named Garth, that were bowing down to it. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh.
Yeah, party town.
Oh.
Party time, not party town.
Was it all just a nightmare? I hope. Oh, please don't be a rat.
Nick Lightbearer! Oh my God!
Oh, hello. Could you, tiptoe...
her facial animations.
Slept with Nick Lightbearer!
Yes you have, baby. Actually, I don't remember having playtime.
Well, no, I snuck into your room, but I guess I fell asleep waiting for you.
So, you don't know where I was last night?
Tried to stay awake, I really did, but it got so late. I was hoping you'd write me a song.
A song? Oh.
Did you write that for me?
Where did I write these lyrics?
While I slept.
It wasn't a dream. Oh, better sneak out before the manager finds me here.
I was hoping for something cheerier.
Think, Nicky.
Like, give it a twirl, girl.
How did I even get back here?
I love that song.
Clear head, clear head, clear head.
Look, never mind. Will you call it For Belinda? That's my name, Belinda.
Absolutely. Must stay off the party favours today.
Aren't you gonna shag me?
A trip to the hotel bar would get my head straight.
Sounds like she went into the closet and not the bathroom. Oh, there's a statue of a dead lady in my room. Imagine keeping statues of dead women in your room if you're accused of being a murderer. Kinda sus. Oh, here's a note. Mr. Lightbearer, at the Avalon, we pride ourselves in our discretion and tradition of creating a carefree environment for our guests, particularly those in the arts. However, certain behavioral norms and standards needs must apply to ensure a comfortable environment for all our clientele. In the past 24 hours, we have received a number of concerned inquiries from other guests regarding episodes of loud screaming, alternating with fits of hysterical laughter, emanating from the area of your suite. We also hesitate to bring up the issue of your bill. At present, the room service total has grown unwieldy, whilst both you and your record company insist that the other is responsible for the bill. And then, of course, there is the damage fees, including much despoiled linen, at least 3 shattered porcelain toilets, a good deal of highly compromised carpeting, and an elevator car which has been deemed a public health nuisance. As such, we must respectfully ask that you cease from the above-mentioned activities and settle your total post-haste. Cordially, the management. Let's see, where do I need to go? I guess just out the door then. There's another note. Scotch. note. This one is... Oh, this is from Kitty, the wife of the guitar store guy. Nikki, my darling, my dearest, my delight. Smashing news, I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I'm leaving my husband, Nikki. Oh, he's a lovely sort, all right, and he's always been good to me, but he's not my soulmate. That honorific belongs to you, my darling, even though we've only met a scant few minutes. I know you feel the same way. Please don't feel a moment of embarrassment about not recognizing me last time we crossed paths. I can hear your love for me in the plaintive notes of your voice on the first single, Forever, Ever, Evermore. It doesn't matter a bit that we hadn't actually met when you recorded it. It anticipates our love so soulfully. You don't have to wait any longer. I'm coming, Nikki, with oodles and oodles of love. XOXOXOXOXO Kitty. P.S. Do you want an awfully big wedding, or something intimate with just family and friends? Can a bride wear white if it's her second wedding? I can't decide. Oh, Nikki, I'm so thrilled. That's funny. In the music store, you find a note from her saying, is trying to justify her leaving her husband for Nick, saying, oh, he wouldn't want to be with someone that wants to be with someone else anyway. This is her husband. Mr. Lightbearer, I consider myself a bloke of great reserve and near limitless patience. However, when it comes to the sanctity of my marital bed, that patience has limits. I'm well aware that my Kitty is an irresistible specimen, yet I must warn you to clear off and stay far, far away from my precious wife, lest you find a pair of drumsticks shoved deep into your person, via means you may not appreciate. The notes are so good in this DLC. The thing is story stuff was an afterthought for this game, but it's the best part. That is a very polite there, yes.
Right as rain, right as rain.
I knew it.
Lovely day for it.
Like, this game was originally supposed to be like a survival game with a noticeable dystopian theme and backstory that you could uncover. But then it became like a really strong story-heavy game that's just really well written and incredible in that way. Like, the best things about this game were all afterthoughts, and it's just, they put so much love into it that it just works anyway. To the management, I must report my suspicion of foul play. 6 contestants in the Nick Lookalike event have gone missing this weekend. I do not believe your staff's reassurances that these lookalikes have merely eloped with female guests. I believe someone is trying to rig the Nick Lookalike contest. As third runner-up in last year's event, I fear for the sanctity of the competition results, as well as my personal safety. A concerned lookalike. Alright, get to the bar. The bar, I think, is actually... That's the ballroom. The ballroom's locked off. There's the pub. Okay. There's the song on the piano that we're trying to keep track of. It's all out of tune. Alright, reading minutes. Alright, we don't have to worry about that one. Oh, there's a Nick lookalike. I'm wearing the Nick's glad rags now again. Oh, she's the Nick lookalike. Look, her mask. She's got a mustache on.
The song in my dream.
It's all out of tune. This is that Maury Memento guy who said that he's a musical genius in the note in the museum.
Pickles. Come to see your old bandmate Maury? Wondering how I fared since you tossed me from the band? No, I'm merely in proximity to the bar. You look like hell, by the way. I suppose they tart you up a bit for the pictures, do they?
That song you were playing just now. I just need to hear the rest of that song.
This? Just a new bit I'm trying to work up. Mostly to irritate her. You'd think that a dancer would be musical, but Dottie only likes bubblegum pop. Did I mention she's a fan of yours, Nick?
No, not that. What you were playing before. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That.
Why? To get your jollies mocking me?
No, I just think it was very, catchy.
Do you think Virgil might like it?
He'd, be all over it. Yeah, he'd be in pieces. He'd bloody love it to death. I'd be glad to put in a good word when I see him.
Oh, but I can't play it for you today.
Why the fuck not? Sorry.
Trollope stole my piano tuner. Said it sounds
there you
better
go.
that way. I can't be out of tune for my big break. Not when so much is riding on my perfection.
For fuck's sake. Look, what if I just steal it back for you?
You do that? You must be eager to hear me play. Dottie is staying in the Shangri-La suite. You've never had much trouble getting into Bird's hotel rooms, have you? Murray Memento. Headliner.
While she's dancing, I'll just sneak into her room. Lucky I still have that bellboy key.
Yeah, imagine how weird it would be walking into a place full of people who look just like you and are trying their hardest to look just like you. Here, where's the... And also covered in statues of you. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what happens next. You drink a lot of coffee, Joshy? I think you said you do. Your morning routine is to get up at 4 in the morning, drink coffee, and eat like a donut or something. I hear someone running around me. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Alright, we're going this way.
Must keep a clear head. No drugs today. No reds, and especially no yellows. Oh, party favours. Maybe I'll quit some other less stressful day.
It's a purple.
I'm still myself on drugs, right? Just a bit more fabulous. I'd never do anything actually heinous.
Fireball and coffee, that sounds like a mixture. I actually had a hamburger recently that had a Fireball whiskey sauce on it. Oh shit. Still looking back. Either because if I look back, then the thing will catch me. It was pretty good actually, Joshy. Had like fried onions on it and stuff too. Reminds me of that haunted hotel in Disney. Oh boy. Oh, now he has a knife. Yeah, the whole thing is he's wondering if he's Foggy Jack himself.
Always haunted me. Why me? Why not his killer? Oh no, don't think about that.
Oh man, my controls are reversed. There's a trick to this, actually. You just turn your controller upside down. Oh, never mind. My looking thing is reversed, but my movement is...
Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack.
exactly the same. That's kind of disorienting. It's especially disorienting. That looking around is inverted, but walking is not. No, oh shit, they're all like shattered on the side, kind of like the I think that reversed is actually the song that's at the end of this DLC. It's forcing me to look up. Oh, I think it's supposed to be giving me the feeling that I'm falling.
No more purples. Ever.
It's a wild hotel ride. Alright, I gotta find the dancer and talk to her.
Oh, Nick Lightbearer!
You were downstairs. I am upstairs, aren't I? My head's a little foggy.
Oh, that's my twin Dottie. I'm Dodo, the smart one.
Oh, hello. I'm just here for a piano tuner. She asked me to fetch it, as one does.
Oh, I bet you could slay a girl.
Why? What have you heard?
You're trouble. You need a girl like me to tame you. Oh, I love to tame a bad boy.
I never got
gives
to
a
play
girl
Max
such
Payne.
A sense of satisfaction.
Look,
I think that's the one with the
I'll just get that
glitch, though, where if
and,
you push X to yell
You'll
out
have
that
to
kid's
entertain
name.
me first. Do as I say, or Nanny will smack.
I love you, Nick.
I have to dance.
Hello, my lovelies.
That dance seems a bit tame for a bad boy.
Is this naughty enough for you?
I've never thought I'd play a game that had a first-person
This'll give your
stripper pole.
dancing more energy.
There, we're gonna hypnotize some of them. Oh shit. They got me a potion and a spanker. Oh shit, they hit me with stuff that's making me come down off the joy. You're getting like the nightmare stuff that you get when you come down off joy. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, that's the effect of having low health. So you can actually like see things for what they really are. Ew. Ugh, gross, look at that bed. It's kind of neat actually. Okay, there we go. As I get to take drugs to heal as Nick Lightbearer. This is piano tuner. First try. Yeah, I know, ew. The beds. She has a statue of herself on like a light pole. That's kind of cool.
No,
Back to the bar.
Well, maybe the stairs this time.
Oh, yeah. He's scared of elevators now. Whoa, this way. Okay. I think the game I was thinking of was Deus Ex Machina. There, back to the bar. I think we're still doing good time on this DLC, despite reading all the notes and stuff. It's not taking me as long to figure things out.
Got your piano tuner, mate. Came through, didn't I?
Oh, aren't you eager to please? Worried I'll forget you when I'm on top, the way you did me. But I'm a bigger man than you. Hey, I'll even let you play backup.
Oh, well, that's very generous, mate. Now, would you play the song, please?
You really want it?
Please, I'm feverish in anticipation.
He's trying to do a jazzy spin on it.
Where have I heard that tune before?
It's a brand new Mori Memento composition.
I know I've heard it.
Fine. I heard someone humming it on the roof last night, but I did put my own spin on it.
The roof?
I made it my own. That takes talent too. Hey, you'll still talk to Virgil for me, won't you?
I have to go.
I know
Virgil's dead.
You never help anyone but yourself. You're a scoundrel and a fraud, Norbert Pickles. And you look silly in puff sleeves.
The dancing lady. Oh, we gotta take the service lift to the top. I think it's back here, actually. Nope. We get back here eventually, then. There's a statue out here we can consult with. Oh shit, we can't take that elevator. I take it this is the way to the service lift.
It's not quite a rooftop spa, is it?
There we go. Nick Lightbearer has so many gold records that you have them to just throw around. Let's see here. I think I can make that jump. Woo! There we go.
A trail of blood.
There we go. Scotch, want that to heal if we need it. There's a dead guy.
The music shop owner.
Oh man, it's music shop owner.
Murdered last night when I don't remember where I was. Oh.
He's the one that wanted to kill me.
I love you
or shove things in my rectum. But I take it, you know, he wasn't the only one, you know. Like is a popular dude. flash is pretty disorienting. There we go. Notes. Gentlemen of the Constabulary, it has been delightful to watch your impassioned efforts these past few weeks. What zeal. What dedication to justice. What rubbish. You may have passed me in the street and tipped your charming cap. We may have stood shoulder to shoulder in the loo. That's how you know someone's a real murderer and psychopaths, if they're standing shoulder to shoulder with you in the loo. I could truly be anywhere and you wouldn't have a clue. Hey, it's a poem. I didn't realize that. What's certain is that you'll be seeing more of me and my work. A good deal more. Aren't you tickled? I know I am. Yours ever so ticklishly, Foggy Jack. Alright.
The bellboy suit. Was I?
Oh yeah, it's our bellboy suit.
Left your clothes lying about again. You naughty little lamb.
I was here.
Finally. Something jogs your memory.
No. No, no, no. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember. The end. We've come to the end.
Foggy Jack is the serial killer alter ego of Uncle Jack, who's like the dystopian broadcaster. You're familiar with Uncle Jack, I take it, if you've played this game at all.
What? Oh yeah. Hello. How'd you get here, love? Bribed the manager, did you? Oh! Oh dear. Oh fuck.
Not again, mate. At this rate, soon you'll have no fans left at all.
Oh, tell me I didn't do this.
My days are telling you what you want to hear.
Oh, maybe I'm possessed. Wait, did I ever make a deal with the devil?
If you'd done that, you'd actually be talented, wouldn't you?
Then I really am a killer.
I've got to hide myself away so I don't hurt anyone else. My drugs made me a monster. Or maybe I really am a monster.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to take drugs except for coffee.
Favors. Ever! I can never do this again.
Another thing to take note of when it comes to Joy's effects is that when you come down from Joy, it creates a nightmare world. And we'll probably be coming down from Joy in the next coming minutes of the DLC, since Mr. Lightbearer refuses to take any drugs at this point. You can see they're blocked out on my button menu for things as healing items. Only coffee.
Clear head, Nick. Clear head.
I imagine fitting a guitar through these air ducts would be quite... Oh, there we go. It would be quite difficult and unnerving. Also, a quick update, Joshy. I don't know if you're still here, but big news, your boy Mum got a new toilet seat, which is a huge upgrade, I gotta say. Last toilet seat sucked.
Our fifth Nick lookalike seems to have gone missing.
Oh, the Look Like Me contest!
Oh, I think this is the coming down from Joy? No. Okay, it's not. But yeah, the old toilet seat sucked. It was way too small. I hate small toilet seats.
Wait! Stop! I need to tell you something!
It's not your turn, sweetie.
But it's me, Nick.
Look at that guy glitching out on the
I'm
right.
dangerous. I'm bad. I'm pure evil.
Yeah, the toilet
That's
seat's one of the
trying a
most
bit
important
too
things.
hard, I'm afraid.
Oh,
See,
look, we do lose
want a
our
Nick who seems dangerous,
lookalike.
but in a cheerful, non-threatening way. Next.
My vote's on the guy on the right.
Sing like Nick! You don't even look like Nick!
I feel like I need to whip out the gold records, but I think that'll actually kill them. I'm trying to get this without murdering people. It's kind of harsh to throw rocks at a guy. There we go, got some shot. Oh shit. That lady's body went flying.
I can't wait to see how they fix that platform.
There we go.
At least I didn't murder him.
Look, there's missing lookalikes.
How do I get away from people?
That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, the toasted chicory is what the coffee is actually, because the resources are so scarce in this like dystopian world that they have to resort to roasted chicory over actual coffee.
Oh, I can go to the basement.
Roasted chicory is like a type of root that is roasted and used as a coffee alternative for people who either don't like caffeine or don't like coffee for whatever reason. It resembles coffee in taste.
I knew I hated myself, but...
There's one of the dead lookalikes. Oh, I get it. I knew I hated myself, but killing the lookalikes. Yeah. The music is slowed down when you are coming off of joy and when you're not high on joy. Because for people on joy, the music sounds too fast if it's played at normal speed.
My things.
Jog any memories?
Virg! Oh, look, I know I've been a shit to you.
And still, you don't remember.
Oh, I know I said I'd kill you a time or two, and I wasn't kind to Petunia and other people, but not a murderer.
Yeah, the chicory.
Does none of this ring a bell? Not even a
It's
little
not so much
tinkle?
hippie crap as it is just like.
I can't hide from this, can I?
I think it became popular
I've
during
got to turn myself in.
a shortage in the UK, but I'm not sure. In some of the tea blends I purchase, there's chicory as one of the flavors. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Oh, this song. When you're in the normal game, there's this like record you can get that is Uncle Jack's Records, and it's basically him playing some like kids music while he's just giggling like crazy. So that's what that is. Yeah, it's The Shining, Joshy. Lots of references in this game, it's great.
Calm down.
It's original and there's references everywhere that are fun, so it's like they go ham on the references and
Where is this elevator going?
similarities to things, but it's like they still do it in an original manner.
Oh, no.
going down.
Exit hell is the next objective, and the quest's name is Empathy for the Devil, which is, you know,
What is
reference
this
to the Rolling
place?
Stones song Sympathy for the Devil. And here, actually, can I look at the objectives? Let's see. Golden Oldies, Pump It Up, Hop to It, Midnight Rambling, Wake Up Call, Going to a Go-Go Dancer, Fan Clubbing, Memento Mori, Getting to the Top, Umpteenth Nervous Breakdown, Hard Days Nigh, Mock Rockers, Abandon All Hope. Couldn't tell you any of the references there.
Oh, I don't like what I'm
Look
thinking.
at that, there's a dog. Wakey Wakey is over the walls. So when Uncle Jack does his morning
Please be a
broadcast,
way
he says,
out.
Wakey Wakey, everyone.
Am I in hell? No. I wanted to be better. I just wasn't.
I think what it actually is him coming down hard off of joy.
I can't be
having
damned
the
for
nightmare
something
stuff.
I can't even remember. I took all those drugs so I wouldn't know how bad I was. And I turned into something so much worse.
I think it's like the underground. Like that's kind of like the there's a church you go through that has like a subway station under it in the main story. So that could be similar to that. And it's all in ruins and blown up by Ollie's playthrough. So it could be, you know, that this is actually the ruins and this is how he's envisioning it. Coming down from joy and seeing things as terrible, and also going through Foggy Jack's probably torture chambers where he has his victims tied up.
I know why I'm here. I killed Virgil, didn't I?
Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you for ages.
Oh, fuck! It's the devil!
Yes, much like the heroin
I've had my eye on
addicts.
you for such a long time.
I would not look forward to recovering from heroin addiction if that ever was.
We're going to have such fun together.
It's quite terrifying hearing the stories of people who were addicted to heroin and had to kick that addiction and go through the withdrawal. Because like that's just, I feel like that should be enough deterrent for people from using it if they're aware of what that's, of the stories of that. It's hard to stomach. Quite literally, because I'm pretty sure one of the things when you first start coming off of heroin is
how
you
do I
like
get out of here?
shit and
I
puke
hope my
everywhere.
guitar knows. It's always got me out of trouble before.
Ha-ha! Peekaboo! I see you!
my nose just bounced right off him. But yeah, that's the same voice actor as Uncle Jack.
Ready or not, here I come!
There has to be a way out of this maze.
It's time we break out the records, because it's a true self-defense situation.
Oh, fuck. Please, don't torment me for all eternity. I don't even remember.
Oh, you don't remember? Gosh, I must say I'm disappointed. I did my best work to impress you.
Impress me? Then you aren't the devil?
Oh, if only. One tries, you know.
You're Foggy Jack?
Well, yes. Everyone's heard of good old Foggy Jack, eh?
What do you want with me?
I was rather hoping you'd write a song about me. You know, after I killed all your peskiest fans.
Well, that means I didn't kill anyone. I was a witness. I'm not irredeemable. I mean, okay, I have been fairly shit, but I'm not you.
Au contraire, Nick. I think we're just alike. Fans aren't enough, are they? The real you disappoints them, doesn't it?
He knows a lot about fans because he's Uncle Jack.
Don't you?
No.
You really won't be my friend?
You're bloody mental.
Then you can be my next trophy.
He's throwing masks?
Yeah, I'm surprised we're actually towards the end now.
See how they run. See how they run.
Hang on. Oh, this is a hotel maze. There's a stage on the other side of the maze, if I remember right. I could face melt him with those amps.
I'll kill all your fans. Who'll be left to remember you then, eh?
No! You can't kill all my fans. Fuck, he's completely mental.
Look at the sky. I was wondering if those like flowers would still be in the sky.
You're used to the Nick look-alike contest. Surprised when the lights go out.
Fuck. I have to stop him. Nicky, you've got to stop him.
And even in Elden Ring, even when I'm not playing Elden Ring, I'm looking for fog walls.
They're not powered.
Damn it.
Now to plug in and rock and roll.
Here, you can play the tune that's been going on the whole DLC. Oh, does that knock him over? I've never had him actually do that before. Oh shit, I can approach him? I broke him, dude. He's supposed to only be able to counter his attacks. He's chasing me with a fucking hatchet. He's never done that before. I've done this DLC like 2 times. The whole time he's just like shooting those masks at you and you're launching him back at him with your guitar.
I was saving this bit of stagecraft for your fans. But why not have a dress rehearsal, eh? Your concert will be such a hot
That's like one way to do the first stage of it. must have been intentional if, you know, you're allowed to use the discs on it. He was doing the pee-pee dance, wasn't he? There we go, this is how that usually goes. Can I turn them on each other and get them to fight each other? I don't know, that blows them up. Oof. Good thing I didn't choose hard, otherwise this would take really long with the amount of damage you do. I think you missed the part where you deal with his ex-wife. Josh, you would have gotten a kick out of that. It'd be funny if this boss fight was more of a Guitar Hero scene. Like it'd be like a guitar battle like a Guitar Hero. Fuck. The records work on them. Where is he? Okay. I feel like a Guitar Hero type thing would be fitting here. Oof. Go on, stun it. Oh, I got it.
Could have had so much fun together. You and I.
You killed my fans. And Virgil. For what? The bloody notoriety?
Avenge me, Nicky. Turn it up.
It sounds like fun with you having a band with your kids, 2 guitars, mic, and drums. Sounds like a fun time, man.
Finish him!
This one's for Virgil.
Here's a song he was trying to remember the whole time.
I've seen everything, and I've seen what you can It's all or not.
The battle was tough, Josh.
Never ask why, but we'll sing the same old songs into the night, and we'll take what's wrong here and we'll make it right.
Things will be different. From now on, it's going to be a whole new Nick Lightbearer!
It's all or not a thing, but it's all that we do. No one wants anything at last. Now I know why. So we'll take what's wrong here and we'll make it right.
Pretty good, Joshy. What's weird is that the song's not in the official soundtrack. I got it for Chloe on vinyl because me and her really love this game and the stuff they put into it. But they didn't include this song on that vinyl record. Yeah, that pretty much concludes tonight's stream. I was expecting to be on till 4, honestly. It's 3:16 in the morning right now. Yeah, there's a few other songs that aren't on the vinyl either, but, you know, some of the other really good ones are pretty much on it.
I was getting a bit bored with him, to be honest, but now he's a legend.
And you also can't find that song on the Spotify album that they have for the game. Because you can find it on Spotify called The Make Believes. Because they did a whole like fake 60s band for the game. It's pretty neat. And all the Uncle Jack broadcasts. Yeah, maybe it's on Apple Music or something. It's on YouTube, I know that. Pretty sure all of the songs are on YouTube, as well as some cut songs. Let's see. What's this? Oh, that's Uncle Jack.
And now it's time for Funny English Customs.
Let's see if I can find the... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a memory, okay. I want to see if I can find the final cuts, the final one. Oh. The well tuberculosis.
Welcome to today's edition of Well, the show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now, we all know how to be our mental best, don't we? If you're feeling a bit listless and down, there's a simple and easy answer. Pop a joy. You can't be too happy now, can you? Being a citizen of Wellington Wells means never having to feel sorry for yourself. But this...
Let's see. Are they sleeping? What to do about people lying in the road? What to do about downers is pretty funny because he basically tells you to kill them. Yeah, they don't have the last one that you get for at the end of Ollie's playthrough. But alright, thank you guys for watching, particularly Joshy, and I think Brenner was here. I think he's the one that was here. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're after the stream's up, say hi. Be sure to like the stream, and have a good night, Joshy. Let me know you want me to stream, and I'll try to get around to that request for you. And thank you for the donation, it really means a lot.